For a short term.
Yes, for a short term. Kef glares at you with his new amphibian eyes. You have never seen a more evil-looking toad. Then, without warning or pause, he leaps off the side of the airship, vanishing.
Well, there he goes. Well, it seems you have two choices. We could travel to the ocean of sand in search of a long-forgotten temple, or we may be lost forever. But it's also the ancient homeland of my people.
Sure.
Or you can enter the misty mangroves, filled with vile creatures driven mad by the swamp. But we might find a badass weapon.
And that's where we'll end our session tonight.
Okay, low-key lady on my titties.
So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
This looks pretty cool, actually.
I now have exactly one nerd interest.
We'll make a dork out of you yet.
We're flowing tabletop gamer energy into you as we speak.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well... Thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
Hey, sorry I bailed so quick. Brother drove me so... And anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for helping with Mango today. That's what best friends are for, come on now. Even if you get a little bit messy. I'm always here to help. We're best buds, right? But I'm just glad she's okay. I know I'm like all about bug stuff right now, but it's just really exciting to me. Feels like I'm onto something, you know? Something me. Yeah. I know that feeling. But we're still gonna totally win Battle of the Bands. Swamp babies. Psh. Back to the bar with you. I'm glad we get to do this together still. Duh. And now you're in our adventuring party. I gotta go hold on for dear life. Rose an extremely scary driver. I will see you around. I mean, probably. Most likely. 80%. A cool 60. Just kidding. 100.
You're welcome.
Goofy ass boy.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club,
Great! Anything else?
and the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
I was about
Very
to
well
ask
done. Nasser,
corny as I could
Naomi.
possibly get.
Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really.
I'm going to no pom, so you do the math.
Question. Can we leave?
Is this something all of us really need to hear?
In fact, I agree with you. Are there any other more pertinent questions?
That's not what I...
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have 20 bucks here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47? Final offer.
No!
Bum
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay,
You
this
don't
assembly
know?
is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
That's crazy. 47 final offer. Fucking bummer.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Absolutely. Come on now. I can't be forgetting about your friends like that.
You can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
Totally. Come on now. It's like that.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are higher.
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true.
You're always busy.
I barely see you with all the stuff you're up to.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
Hey, Fang! Wait up, wait up!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for earlier. When we were hanging out with everyone and, like, talking about the future and our plans and stuff, I really appreciated what you said.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. You don't need to thank me for it. I just kind of word vomited all over the place.
No, it was cool. I really needed to hear it.
You did?
Yeah, it felt good to have someone, like, get it. I mean, love my family, love my friends. Sometimes it feels like no one takes me seriously. I know, I don't make it easy for them. I can't help it though. I can't deal with people being uncomfortable around me. I have to make them feel at ease.
I get that. Anything that makes it easier for them to just deal, right?
Right. When I told my family I wanted to transition, they took it hard. They were accepting, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Except I don't even know if accepting is the right word for it. Feels more like playing dumb.
All I could think to do about it was make them laugh, even if it was at my own expense. At least I'd be laughing with them, right? But I feel like I kind of dug my own grave instead of being, I don't know, hateful about gender stuff. They're dismissive instead. And it feels like that carried over to, like, everything else about me. Like me wanting to be a chef. Everything about me feels like a joke to them. And transitioning is hard enough for them to wrap their heads around, but it doesn't help that I dress like this. It's way easier to be feminine now that it's not expected of me, you know? Now that it's a choice for me instead of an obligation, but to them I'm like, I don't even know. Playing dress up like a kid. They laugh and compliment me, but they don't expect anything from me anymore.
My parents barely remember to use the right name for me, much less pronouns. Maybe it would be easier if I, like, I don't know, presented more mask. But that's not really what I want.
Exactly.
And, like, they're cool about the music stuff, but they definitely don't think it's a career for me. They know I'm good, but they don't, like, see a future in it. I feel like half the time my family just thinks I'm confused and they're waiting for me to settle on something normal or whatever.
Oh my god, same.
Dude, fuck that. We don't owe them normal.
Hell yeah.
That damn fat right there. You gotta be you.
Nope. No way. Nope. Nope.
Hey, what are you up to? Torture myself. Haha. Oh no, why? Wait, are you into that? What? Oh my god. Haha. Just looking at college brochures. Getting overwhelmed. Why? Because future. Future is scary. Because there's a ton of pressure. In the battle of the band's kind of like your college application. Like if you win and play Caldera Fest and everyone loves you, which is totally gonna happen, you're gonna be all set, right? Never thought of it that way. Pretty cool. Even if I don't know your name, I like you. What about your big future plan? Sounds silly, but maybe fashion. I make a lot of my own clothes. Really? I'd love to see some. Can you send me a picture? Nice try. No, I really would. Well, I'm working on something. Shit, what do you think? This one. Wow. Do you ever make these to sell? Like to meet? Thank you. I thought about what you did about songwriting. The music is also on the table. That's amazing. I mean, I am biased. Maybe we could talk about it sometime. Or even work on another song together. Huh? Wait, oh, never mind. I'm being stupid. A big future plan. Good plan. The best. Ever. Glad you think so. If you could write a song right now, what would it be about? That's anything. Yeah. What's on your mind? Okay. You know that everyone sees colors differently. Blue for me isn't the same as blue for you. Wait. What? Yeah, totally. It can be subtle, but still. I know it's just because everyone's brain has different memories. And everyone's eyes are a bit different on top of that. Sometimes that makes me feel really lonely. Knowing that when I look at the sky, I'm the only one who sees it like that. I guess I want someone who sees the same what I do. God, that's cheesy.
Aw.
I like the way you do it. Would it be okay if I play around with some music? Of course. Do you sing? Never. Trust me, it's better that way. I bet you're being modest. Nope. I'm never modest. It's my best feature. Well, maybe someday. If anyone can convince me to do it, you can. Hit him right back. Come on now. Oh, the 3 shit. Let's go. Oh, Sparkle Heart. I should go. Talk tomorrow? Absolutely.
Bringing me down. Told you last time I'll be fine without it. Falling out of love for you. Bringing me down. Told you last time I'll be fine without it. Falling for you.
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
Dragonfly Wizard. Come on up.
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
I'm not applying anywhere.
Do your parents know that? Because
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
what does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
Don't be taking that shit too deep. Come on now.
Not really. It's like you said, what are the odds, right?
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
Gotta
We're here
vibe
to
a
play,
little bit.
right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
$12 I bet. Reunion?
Trish! Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
Man, just trying to get the damn job done.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Fernanep. Sick fern, dude.
Feel the fern.
Feel the fern.
Fernando?
Yes!
Living fern!
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
Buzzkill, come on now.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Mango fern?
Okay, so should it be called mango fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango Fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Have you heard all the other bands?
Oh yeah, have...
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
Just cut out, bro.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah, and your plant is...
A crime against nature.
No. It's kind of beautiful.
No.
Beautiful. Gonna work. Beautiful.
It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh, are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya.
We didn't even get the third damn song in, bruh. Come on, man.
Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms. But like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
Gotta be happy for the people. Come on. now.
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah! Bugologist! Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
Just need a minute. Need a thing.
Just
You will not. Hef is mine. Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
Come on now. You gotta understand that these things happen, bro.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Keth.
Oh, I'm getting flushed just hearing his name.
You all came across the Eternal Nautilus.
Our boy Naughty.
And after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages.
Oh, don't remind me.
Inside, you battled a magical book. Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand.
That was so fun. I love it when we work together on things, Trish. Damn, that's shade. Not to mention I finally got the recipe for Corlax with chewy chocolate.
Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow.
Not before turning him into a frog. We have a choice to make, friends. You can go to the Ocean of Sand, seek the Temple of Braxis' true name, or you can brave the misty mangroves for the Blightbane Axe. Big decision. Both options sound equally unpleasant. Take a moment to think it over. Remind us of the unspeakable horrors you mentioned in the group chat, Celeste. The Ocean of Sand is incredibly vast. You risk losing both your way and your mind. But the misty mangroves aren't any better. Not with those monsters driven mad for the blight. Well, of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm leaning Temple because the ocean of sand is the ancient homeland of my people. Also, I think learning the true name of Braxis would be really powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. I'm getting a real Jeff levels up vibe from the temple, and people prefer to hide loot in the sand over swamp trees. It's just physics. Let's not forget the Blight Bane is the only loot that we really know is going to help us in our fight. Yeah, I'm feeling the swamp trees. I have a note from last session that says sexy swamp buffs, I think. So we should take a hint from my past self. My notes from last session just say make sure to get the and then it stops and a page full of word gold. This is also why I read off of Linnea's notes. That's why I color code them. Oh no, it says sexy swamp beasts. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, swamp busts make sense too. We all know how vine mages love to commune with nature. But didn't they invent skinny dipping in the woods? Okay, let's choose temple. True name, it'll be a cakewalk. Just think of what we could do with a blight blade, right guys?
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
Fuck it. We're going to the temple. Go to the temple. You have backstory stuff there, right, Linny? Let's put those color-coded notes to work. Oh, yay, awesome. To the temple, then. The mystery of the ocean and sand awaits. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? Oh yes, beware the currents of sand that twist the sweltering sun and the misbegotten whispers of the winds. Then yeah, what does that mean? No idea, but I'm writing it down.
The vagrant heads out to the ocean of sand in search of the lost temple. The trek will be long and arduous.
This could be the spot. Disembark and find our entrance. We have no time to lose. Okay, let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. I don't know, Linnea. No, it's fine. I have a pact of the ancestors. I'll be totally fine if I get into trouble. I really don't think we should split the party. Linnea will be fine. Mom and Dad are fighting. I want to start looking around. Me too. I'm just a rational choice, you guys. Oh, it's just not Bro. Me too, it's just a rational choice, you guys.
Okay, Jeff and Linnea begin exploring. Linnea, with your excellent search skill, you notice a small glow coming off a rock.
Is there anything around the rock?
Just a bunch of sand.
Okay, I ran over.
There are some small runes giving off this glow.
Can I read them?
They're quite small.
I'll get closer.
How hard are you focusing on them?
Very hard. I'm focusing very hard on them.
And what languages do you know?
I know Elven, Elemental, Dark, Ancient. Lizard folk, Mushroom folk, Slug folk, Demonic, Angelic, Purgatorial, Lower, Upper, and Middle Dwarvish. And also Pangean Sign Language.
Yeah, you can't read it.
I can also read any written writing. I have a feat for that.
Fine, you can read it.
What does it say?
Quicksand. At this point, you're about waist deep.
Oh,
Everyone rushes over.
I thought you said you'd be totally fine. She can handle herself. Well, actually, she's still thinking you two. We gotta help Linnea. Or Linnea. Or Linnea. Fuck, bro. I can't read for shit, bro. I could just cast a vine spell and drag her out. Oh, maybe. No. Oh, for goodness sake, I cast Ocean's Breath out of myself and just let myself sink until they're done.
All right, you're able to breathe just fine, and you continue sinking. Then your sinking turns into falling. As you drop down, you land on a platform. The roiling quicksand above you is a lit, swirling gold. In front of you, you see a set of doors.
A temple. Yes. Oh, I jump in after her and hold my breath. Me too. I push all into the quicksand and jump in. Hey.
The ceiling of the temple is made of glowing sand, which casts golden light over everything. A large spiral stairway leads down, the sandy steps sparkling and glittering. Set into the wall on the way down are these massive reliefs, murals made of glowing sand.
I look at the murals.
The murals are inlaid with the lightning-touched glass that reflects and changes color. Each mural depicts a figure. One figure is clad in dark robes, and their hands come together at their stomach, holding a crystal ball. Another figure stands tall, their arms outstretched. A spear laid across their palms, held upwards to the heavens. The final figure sits cross-legged, and above their head a pale sword hangs, defying gravity, pointing down at their skull. As you pass through the threshold, you enter a large open space. The room itself looks to be 2 stories tall, with 4 columns distributed around the space. The perimeter of the hall is a curtain of slowly shifting sand. The air in here is very stale. It's quiet, save for the gentle whoosh of the sand cascading down the walls. In the center of the room, there's a large altar made of the same glowing, translucent glass as you saw in the murals.
Anything on the altar?
As you draw closer, you see... let me just find what I wrote. Ah, here it is. The altar is a massive triangular plinth of glass that has a dull glow from within, but the surface is polished, so it's almost a mirror. On each of 3 sides is an intricately carved image, and lying on top is an ancient skeleton wearing a gleaming set of polished plate armor. One of the skeleton's arms is outstretched toward the ceiling. In the other is a large sword. There are scorch marks under the skeleton.
Oof. No. No skeletons. They give me the spooks. Skeletons, the things we all have inside us. Ew, don't remind me. That's disgusting. What do the images look like?
On one of the sides, there is an image of a skull. On another, there is a pictograph of a winged animal. On the third, there is an image of a hand.
Do you think the arm is a lever? Should I get up there and yank it? Is there anything special about the sand around the edge?
Do you place your hand in the sand?
I don't know, do I?
Do you?
Why are you saying it like that? I'm going to run back to the middle of the room. What do we do? Investigate the sand. I think there's something to the sand. I've got it. I've figured out the puzzle. You have? Yes. So, in this edition of LNL, the hand is a symbol of Terran, the god of rebirth, renewal, and self-esteem. The winged animal is a phoenix, which is why there are scorch marks, and the skeleton is the key. Palladium, I got that. That's amazing. You're just paying attention. I cast rebirth on the skeleton. Whoa, that's your highest level spell. Are you sure? Yes, it's obvious. I cast the spell.
You touch your symbol, and the rest of you feel a deep vibration in your chest as Linnea casts the spell and a small disc of light appears above the skeleton. You all feel your breath slightly leave your body as the disc enlarges and plunges into the skeleton. It gasps and slowly sits up.
Greetings, child.
The skeleton cocks its head, staring at you.
I'm your new mother.
It raises its sword at you.
Wait, what? The handbook states that rebirth causes undead to treat me like a nurturing parental figure.
I know what it says. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh man, come on now. What? Oops. Not so great.
Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye. The skeleton is advancing on you. What do you do?
I can't attack it, I just resurrected it. Plus I just used up all my energy to cast that spell.
The skeleton lurches forward, grabbing you by the front of your clothes and raising its sword menacingly. You get the sense that it does not have good feelings towards nurturing parental figures.
The skeleton has mommy issues.
No.
Anyone want to help out there? I throw my fork like a spear.
How good is your aim?
Eagle eye.
In that case, the spoon sails through the air and straight through its ribs and out the other side, taking a big chunk with it. The skeleton releases Linnea and stumbles back, stunned.
Nice. I run around to pick my fork back up.
All right, you're up, Faye.
Tackle spell because that shit litty. 9. Okay. I cast fear.
Unfortunately, skeletons are pretty scary themselves, so that's not gonna do too much.
Damn. From where I had snuck around to behind the skeleton, I pounced. I grabbed it by the jaw and yanked the skull off its shoulders. You have to respect your mother.
The skeleton staggers around with you on its head for a moment and then throws you off, roaring.
I have seen enough warriors. Congratulations, you are worthy of the secrets of the temple. Who are you, skeleton? And more importantly, do you think Linnea is your mommy?
The skeleton raises its arm and grasps its face with its gauntlet and then yanks. It gets flung out of the armor, landing in a mangled heap at your feet.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yuck.
The gauntlets, greaves, and bracers fall away, leaving a glowing curious that floats in the air.
Wait. What's a curious?
Oh, it's the chest part of the armor.
Oh, it's pronounced a curious.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I've only ever read that word. Anyway.
I am Anima, the living armor. I've been charged with protecting the Tome of the Forgotten. The Tome of the Forgotten? What's the Tome of the Forgotten? I believe you have heard of the Tome of the Forgotten? No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm drawing a blank. It's called the Tome of the Forgotten. Maybe we forgot it? Perhaps you remember it from a few sessions ago? Then yeah. I don't have that in my notes. Oh, it must have been from that session I had to miss. The Tome of the Forgotten contains the true names of the old pantheon of gods. Great, let's take it. Unfortunately, the tome has been destroyed. Mammoth returned eons ago and immolated the book. That's what scorch marks are.
Faye, you're standing near the altar as this happens, and as you look in its mirrored surface, you seem to notice your reflection moving slightly. As you stare, glowing eyes burst out from your reflection scales.
Ugh. Now what are we supposed to do?
You understand the mammoth to Praxis?
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
I'm gonna milk it, bro. What? Do you need something from me? Seriously? Faye knows the truth. I call him Mammoth, but you may know him as Braxis. Wait, Mammoth, the true name of Braxis? How do you know? I don't know. I just know. Mammoth has gone by many names, one of which is Braxis, yes. Anyway, I've been trapped inside this room for 7 ages. How long is an age? 700,000 years. Hey, do you know this giant floating nautilus with a library inside it? Naughty? Oh my gosh, yes! I was there, maid of honor. Yes, naughty. Classic. That reminds me. Oh, how I long to see the sun once more. I can throw you in my bag if you want. Alas, I am bound to this place. Only the essence of an angelic can free me. Okay, I'll do it. I'm sure something horrible will happen, but I'll do it. You positive on that? You don't have to. No, it's okay. It's the birthright of my people, and I'm the one that got us into this mess. I put on the armor.
Are you sure?
If he says, "Are you sure?" you definitely shouldn't do it. Yes, I'm sure.
You don the armor. As soon as you do, it constricts suddenly, fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet.
Yep, that's about right.
The sand columns in the room explode outward. You all feel the ground quaking as massive pieces of the ceiling fall and explode in sprays of sand.
Nothing good comes from skeletons.
As this is happening, Linnea, you hear a quiet voice echo in your head.
Don't you worry. I've got you, Mommy. Ah, amazing. Eek, I'm blushing. Cute. Cute?
You watch as Linnea begins levitating upwards. A huge piece of ceiling lands on the altar, and it explodes in shards of glass.
Grab on.
You all grab on as more chunks smash downward. The suit lurches to the side, plunging into the veil of sand on the wall. You are all momentarily blinded, but the sand feels warm around you, like calm water. Then, your stomachs lurch as you feel yourself rocket upward. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the dunes, until you all come arcing down onto the deck of the Vagrant.
Well, that's a dramatic way to return. Mind the paint job, please. Hey, figured out the true name of Brexus. And Linnea has a sexy new companion. Right, Mommy? Oh, stop, Maya. I'm blushing again. Wonderful. This will be incredibly useful in our efforts to stop the cataclysm. You all should rest. Oh, I don't think Linnea is going to get much sleep. You're horrible.
You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky's on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. I want it just to end. And you wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Fucking hell.
That was... Phew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic. See ya!
Good evening. Our top story tonight. The latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
Is to find a path to speak it.